Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Phoenix campaign. I am Robot Genie, and yeah, we last episode we had some real extraordinary luck here. All of our enemies kind of got into a great war and lost, so they had no men, and we were able to get into this war that we cut back all of our cores from the Ottomans. Yeah, so I mean, we just had an incredible stroke of luck there. One that I'm not sure we're gonna be able to repeat. Because if we look at the Ottomans, where are they? I don't know. They're really be easier just to click on them. they have 0 military score, 0 industrial score, and 0 prestige score. Okay. Right. That's pretty bad for them. But yeah, they're allied with the Russian Empire, France, and the Netherlands. And those guys are all weak right now, but they will get stronger, and there will be flashpoints over here. So we're gonna have to shore up our defenses and be prepared. I mean, we're rank 8 great power. I think we're gonna stay there, but we still need to make sure our navy is in a position to continue to transport troops between our islands and ensure our integrity, especially in the event of a another great war, which we probably have to be a part of the next one, just to help them win. Because if at any point our allies lose a great war, we'll be in quite the amount of trouble. Now, I did kind of so I kind of want to try to take more Chinese provinces, but so then we can have even more military. But at the same time, I don't want to try to take more Chinese provinces, or from Guangxi. I don't want to try to take more because their literacy is apparently really terrible, like under 10%, and adding that many people, it's like another 2 million people with no literacy. So our research rate will drop significantly again. But then again, maybe 20% of our army came from that one province, and we're definitely going to need army. You know, I don't want to. Well, why is Germany's relation with me so low? I thought we were allied. We are allied. What happened to our relationship? I don't know. And it looks like do we take a loan? Yeah. So yeah, we're low on money. Let's reduce our maintenance and everything. We do need to continue focusing on some commerce and industrial stuff. I want to make sure that we finish out the military tech before 1900. Yeah, I guess we'll just get rolling here. There is kind of a lot to think about here though. Before you know, originally, because this is a new recording session for me, originally after I won this, I was like, oh, you know, oh yeah, now we're in such a good position, and rest of the campaign's going to be a breeze. But after sitting around thinking about it for a while, I just don't think so. We gained some more industrial power. We definitely gained a lot in that war, and we gained a lot of Greek culture provinces, which is good for us, and a lot of states that are non-colonial provinces. But at the same time, we didn't extra significantly kind of increase our power. We did a little bit, but it wasn't really a huge jump in power increase. A lot of it actually came from prestige, which is kind of artificial. And although the Ottomans probably can't, our military is almost definitely better than the Ottomans now. It is not it cannot face Russia, the Ottomans, and France, for instance. So there's still quite a good reason to be concerned and very cautious. And there's also a good reason that also makes a good reason to potentially want to take some more of the Chinese provinces over there that have all that manpower and all that terrible literacy. Because, I mean, that's really what we need. We need just enough research points to research the military tech. And, yeah. Although it would be really nice to get our literacy actually has been rising a lot faster than I think it initially did when we first started out the game. Although we started out the game here at 22 literacy, so we're just like back at where we started. We were almost at 50 before. Right now, we also gotta just I'm gonna just support investments in our new home economy. Make sure I want to make sure all the factories are running pretty efficiently. Yeah, these steam turbines and semi-automation and yeah, all this. When can I get the? Oh, the build Suez Canal option has appeared. Have nitroglycerin. Okay. I think that's an idea. Nitroglycerin. It'd be nice if I could, like, search for it. Somehow I think it might be a Navy idea. Oh. Because I really do want to build that Suez Canal. Okay, no, it's... Iron steamers is the Navy idea that we needed. Nitroglycerin. Maybe that's an industry idea. Now, is that already one that we are potentially could unlock? Yes, okay, we have a 4% per year chance of unlocking that, so good, we're already set. Just when that happens, we can... Now, I'm... Okay, what's, I guess we're gonna perform nationalization again. I still don't know what that does. I don't know what that did. It's pretty unclear. Yeah, I'm not going to sign the Geneva Convention yet. I like all that military spending. Yeah, I definitely do. We need to make sure that our armies are strong and funded. Right now, everything is here in mainland Greece. That it might be similar to what we did in the Netherlands campaign. Is like the later we go on here, the more the larger force we just keep on our home front. We don't really have a lot of conquering to do anywhere else. I am going to build forts along the perimeter. We get a pretty big border here, though. I mean, the border's even bigger by the fact that these are border provinces right there. So, yeah, we'll try to be the first to the pole. That sounds fine to me. And we can probably build a couple more Navy ships, such as like ironclads. I want just one fleet that can hopefully take on enough of an enemy fleet to transport my troops around. Because we got to be able to transport our troops within, within our immediate area there. Like right in here. We're going to have to be able to transport troops around there. Now, it would kind of be interesting to nab the rest of Egypt. I wonder how much that would cost in a war. Oh, just 10 infamy. and we'd have to deal with Spain, Spain. I thought Spain wasn't a great power. Oh, they are. Spain is a great power. Who are they allied with? Germany, Austria, and the Netherlands. So they share a lot of allies with me. And so I don't know if taking the main section of Egypt here is really worth angering Spain. Although they have a lot of population, and they're a lot closer and more educated than China over here. I mean, China's nice and all, except they're like totally not educated, and you know, that's that's a big pain. Apparently, even the guys in Africa here that we colonized, they were way more way more literate than any of the Chinese. So for some reason, the Chinese are just like, I don't know if there's anyone less literate in the game than the Chinese. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how that corresponds to history or anything, but wow. And Sweden, look at you, Sweden. Go make Scandinavia. I believe they have they have a socialist party. I guess that makes sense. We have Poland here. Poland exists. That's great. That's great. I like to see Poland there. It's good stuff. Whoa, France's flag changed. Is everybody like going communist or something? What's going on here? Yep, that would be the proletarian dictatorship in France. So we got the Americans People Republic and the proletariat dictatorship. Right. What is our government anyway? What have we been doing? We're liberals. We're neo-Teresikion Coma. I'm sure I butchered that. We got the Prussian constitutionalism. And I still don't know why Germany dislikes us now, but we're gonna up their opinion of us. You know, we might go conquer China, but I don't want to do it like right now. We could technically fabricate a claim and be safe from going over the infamy limit, but I would rather not deal. I'd rather not deal with the negative opinion of being so high in infamy. It's like minus 50 opinion. Crisis? What crisis? What's this crisis about? Oh, it's liberating Romania from Austria. The problem isn't Austria a friend? They are, but so is Germany. Germany is also a friend, and Germany is a stronger friend. You know, important distinction there. Some friends are better than others, specifically the ones with bigger military. 225 land units in Germany. I can only imagine 130 in Austria. Yeah, Austria starts out pretty strong, but they kind of quickly start to fade. Yeah, I mean, we are interested, I guess. Sorry, Austria. Let's see what other people are thinking. Yeah, the United Kingdom is looking to support Germany. France, France wants to support Austria, which makes us want to support Germany even more, so we can just beat up on France again. Spain wants to support Germany. And then we are ourselves. Is Russia not a great power anymore? Oh, that's great. Yeah, Russia got the boot. They're no longer a great power. They must be like number 9, right? I don't know. No, wow. The Russian Empire is 18. You know what? That's probably because in the war that we had for the Ottomans, they attacked us with like 110 stack and we defeated it. And because of the treaty that they have from the Great War, they can't rebuild military units for like another 3 years or so. So I expect that to change. Because not only did their prestige take a hit, but their military took a permanent hit until that treaty is up. So I think that's probably what's going on. And, yeah, anyway, so we got the crisis here. I'm going to support Germany. Now, did that change anyone's opinion? No. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, it did. Spain is now more likely to support Austria due to political considerations. Spain apparently doesn't like me. Oh, that's interesting. And I think it dropped the UK's desire to join Germany's side too when we joined. So we'll have to watch out for that in the future. Apparently, that's another reason to let our infamy drop, so other people just, like us more. But I wanted to declare interest in the side. We do have all of our military right here, which is, our military's no joke anymore, so. I wonder if I can build the Suez Canal yet. Oh yeah, that's right, there's these rebels here, doing rebel things. Like, hey, I'm just gonna siege a port. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure, go for it. So what's annoying about having all this land here that's spread out all over the place? I don't even know what's happening in half of it. This is just like unmaintained land out here. We just got what is probably 60% of our population living right there. Definitely. I would definitely say there's at least 5 million people living right there. So. Whoa. The fate of the Romanian people has become a major international crisis recently. While Austria currently controls the area, Romanian rebels and patriots are making an effort. I think one of our diplomats screwed up, but we're going to back them. We're going to rattle our saber. Yeah. The crisis is gaining temperature, and we're Greece. We're emboldened by getting our cores back. Somehow Spain decided to join Austria's side here. So, I mean, if this becomes a great war, maybe we'll steal Egypt from them after. Because Egypt won't be involved in the war, so we can just attack Egypt after. Yeah, no big deal. That is, if they don't westernize before. I still want to increase relations with Germany because I'm still confused why our relations went down. So this is probably going to go to war, huh? That's kind of what it's looking like. So that probably also means that I should, one, get all my units together in one place. France is going to invade Greek Africa again. Should maybe keep some units over there. Like a 60 stack, but then if I have a 60 stack there, I don't have all these men over here. I don't know. What we're gonna do to start, we get a lot of under-supported troops too. I think I'd like to delete these irregulars at some point and replace them with real troops. But yeah, maybe that's for another day. I think let's at least raise, if not all the way, at least a little bit. Oh wow, we're making a lot more money. That's probably because we've been researching economic techs. We did so much military in a row that we almost went bankrupt. Yeah, that was quickly becoming a problem. Let's go for cheap steel. So yeah, we're gonna increase our maintenance in preparation for war. I guess I should probably arm my border, huh? Instead of having all these guys back here. Should probably, I don't know if the Ottomans are going to get involved in this war or not. But, yeah, we're going to be prepared. The German War of Romanian Liberation becomes a great war. So, talks have broken down. And, yeah, hopefully our side wins, because I don't really want to disarm. That would be really bad. We'd probably lose all of our cores. So we got to be careful in this conflict, for sure. But then again, our side doubles their military strength. Although we gotta obtain the greater war goal. Yeah, our side doubles their military strength. But yeah, the Ottomans aren't involved, so I can't actually just walk over there. To be honest, the main battle for me might be occurring in Greek Africa, which is kind of interesting. That might be the case. We're gonna raise navy maintenance, so I might actually grab some troops and bring them over there. I thought I had. Oh no, there was guys that had spawned on this island. Hopefully my ship doesn't get sacked. So yeah, I basically have two choices here. I can like go invade the Papal States. Papal States pretty big. I have a couple choices. I can basically invade stuff in the Mediterranean, or I might have to come over and beat up on French Africa. It's not like the Netherlands game where French Africa was permanently occupied by rebels and I didn't have to worry about it ever. Should probably protect my African holdings. It looks like we're getting mixed results on the Austrian front with Germany. I bet France is going to fall pretty quick. You know what? I'm not going to have to worry about French down here if Britain's going to be down here. We'll just invade the Papal States, or perhaps Spain. Now, where are our ships? Did I go through here and not get into any naval combat? I did. Oh, interesting. I kind of like skirted that combat. All right, let's get these ships all together and let's go pick up some guys. I'm not gonna just sit back in this war. This is a great war, so we're gonna get involved. And when I get into some actual combat, perhaps we'll slow down the game time. But I actually prefer to be on like speed 5 here and then do pausing, and unless we're actually doing like some combat. Okay. Yep. We got everybody together. Actually, let's merge and balance. Wow, there's really bad supply in this province. 5% attrition. That's rough. Let's come over here. And yeah, we're just gonna directly invade the Papal States. Yeah, we got another army here. Okay, cool. And then I think, well, we're not gonna land in this province again because it apparently has really, really, really terrible supply. Oh, you know what? We should probably expand the naval bases in these newly conquered territories. Or, not conquered, really. These newly returned cores that were mine. Are rightfully mine. Ottomans. Stay out my land. Yeah, France is apparently just ignoring Greek Africa. That's nice. Are we having any problems over here? No, not really. No, British. As long as we're fighting with the British, they have troops stationed everywhere. What is Belgium on our side? They are. We're totally winning the war, even though it looks like Germany's line with Austria is actually collapsing in Austria's favor. I have to go help them. But yeah, this looks like the end of the episode. So if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe. I'll see you next time. Later.